Jamie, not a classic today, but another important point on the board.
Yeah, it won't be first on match today, but it's a clean sheet and it's a point away from home, which is really positive. And I think, we've shuffled the deck a little bit today, and that's just to get some lads some minutes. We've got 7 games left now. We've got a lot of games coming up: Tuesday, Friday, then we've got Monday. So we're going to need everyone. And I think, to be fair, the lads that have come in have a really good account of themselves, particularly Blythe. He's been a frustrating season for him. He got an injury at a tough time, and he's trained really well. His attitude's top draw. He's such a good professional, and he went up top, and he was a really good platform for us today. He won a lot of his headers. I think he was, with a little bit more of match sharpness, he probably would have got himself a goal or two. But generally, I'm very pleased with him, and Brad as well, who ran for us down the channels. And look, all in all, it's a positive day. Yeah, it's not a great game of football, and it's a shame really, because the surface is decent. We had a few decent passages of play where we moved the ball from left to right. There was one move there that finished with Olds having a shot in the box, which I thought was excellent. But other than that, not a lot to shout about. But it's a point on the road.
And positive to see Adam Henley get some minutes under his belt as well, coming back from injury.
Yeah, true. I forgot about that, but that's a really big plus today. He's now back in full training. That's his first 65 minutes I think we gave him. And again, he did all right. It was just about minutes for him today. I'm sure he'll be the first to admit his quality probably wasn't as good as it can be. We know how good he is as a footballer. He gives us so much energy, and a different type of full-back compared to Halsey. But Halsey's come in and done a great job for us there. He's added a bit of composure, a bit of experience, and he certainly gives us a voice from the back four. So for Henley, it's a real good day for him. It's just now how he recovers, ready to go on Tuesday.
Was it important to get Tomo on and Calverley off to rest and keep the legs going?
I think it was always one of the changes that I had in mind. Calverley's played a lot of minutes, and he just went through on a lung burst and run there, and just got a bit of a tweak, I think, to his hamstring. I don't think it's anything too sinister, so we need to have a look at that. But I thought the game probably lent itself to Tomo as well, getting on the ball, dictating play, and I thought he did that, to be fair, when the lads were giving him the ball. But when we're on a surface like this, we've got some good players and we can move the ball. Sometimes we do get a bit frustrated and perhaps try to play a little bit too long, when we can certainly shorten our game up a little bit. But Tomo did really well. They all did really well, and as I say, it's another point on the board. We've got seven games left. I think from the outside looking in, you'd say we probably need another maybe 4 or 5 points to confirm it. We want to win every game and try and push on to into the top 4 if we possibly can. But if not, we need to cement our place into the playoffs.
Yeah, so another important run coming up, isn't it? 2 home games, starting with York City on Tuesday night, and then hoping for a bumper crowd against Alfreton on Good Friday.
Yeah, really big game on Tuesday. York are a team to beat. They will be really frustrated. But where they at, for a club like York, particularly from a supporter's point of view, they think they should be getting promoted. And probably with the resources that they've got, they should. But there's some good teams at this level. Bradford Park Avenue being one of them, who are able to pick up points against teams. But York will be a real stiff contest for us. We know what they're all about. We've watched them a couple of times this season, and we played all right when we went into their place. But we are at home. We need to be picking up points at home, and it'll be no difference against York. And then, as you say, we want the fans to come out on Good Friday and support the club. We on the last run now, so the more the merrier. We've got some younger fan base getting involved. I want people to come out and to support us, make it nice and loud, and sing nice and proud for the club, and try and push us over the line.